Yeah, this looks like a boss arena. I don't... Oh.
I'm back, Mr. Svarog.
I see that the energy supply system is back online. Thank you, Clara. But why have you brought them?
Mr. Svarog, they want to talk to you about going to the surface.
Analyzing. Analysis result. Target does not belong to Wildfire. Background unknown. Classification unknown. You have arrived on Clara's recommendation. I will give you an opportunity to speak.
Oh, hey, sounds like he's willing to communicate. Quick, time to smooth talk him.
Great, with my lack of riz, we'll be fine. To be or not to be? That is the question.
Said question lacks the necessary context to be answered.
What was the next line? Whether 'tis nobler in the mind to suffer the slings of arrows and outreach his fortune, or to take them arms against sea of troubles, and by opposing end them, the idea of whether it's better to live or to die. And then I don't remember the rest of it. Sorry, I can't remember Hamlet that well.
Proceed with your central point. Do not waste this world's valuable time.
Shall I compare thee to a summer's day? What other poetry things are there?
He cut you off completely. This guy.
Stay focused. Remember, we have to make him see that we're a variable in the calculation.
We're here about the Celeron.
Stellaron. Searching database. Access denied. Discussing Stellaron with unauthorized targets. Prohibited.
Oh.
You are broaching a secret that lies at the heart of this world. A secret that should remain unknown to humanity. Reassessing targets.
Uh-oh.
Threat index raised. I demand that you reveal your true intention.
As expected. He knows of the Stellaron, but it's a restricted topic.
We've come this far. Out with it already. Just be straight with him. Everything depends on it.
We must find the Celeron, and then we want to bring this world's disasters to a close.
Historical records state that humanity has already made multiple efforts to engage with the Stellaron. Without exception, these efforts have been motivated by human greed, attempts to secure the article for a selfish end. As instructed by the architects, any attempt to engage with the Stellaron will result in grave consequences. Reassessing. Target threat index critical.
Uh-oh.
What should we do? This is going from bad to worse.
We're not like all the others. Your powers of calculation suck. Yeah, you can't fucking math for shit.
Target hostility significantly exceeds base index. Calculation result remains unchanged.
Fuck.
Peacekeeping protocol temporarily disengaged. Requesting extermination protocol launch.
Extermination? In the literal sense?
I think in the literal sense, buddy.
These talks are over. March. Prepare for combat.
Time to fight.
Mr. Svarog, please don't.
Leave, Clara.
Clara, it's dangerous here. Find somewhere to hide.
Looks like we have to take action after all.
Prototype number 3. Monitoring automaton Svarog. Extermination protocol launch. Successful.
That's not good.
Annihilation permitted.
Well, it's time to fight Svarog.
Just
a scratch.
Could y'all not, though?
Calculating result.
Oh, great. A walk in the park. Phew!
Okay, so you're weak to fire. Oh, I should have brought Dong Hong. Oh, the only reason why I have Traveler here is because I thought he was going to be weak to destruction.
Honored to meet you.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Damn it, next time I'm keeping Dong Hong in the party.
Purge initiated.
Try that again.
Executing operation.
No way.
Let's go.
You have a counter too?
Gotta try hard sometime.
Oh, I
Watch
hate that.
this awesome move.
I have something for you.
My turn.
Shield yourself. You're about to die.
What are you looking at?
Value exceeds threshold.
You can't.
That's not good.
How can you put up your best fight without a doctor on the battlefield? All of you, stay focused. I'm right behind you.
Hi, Sampo.
Nat, how did you...
Guess you guys had a bad talk, huh? Luckily, Sampo's got your back.
Sampo! I knew you'd be involved somehow.
Base breached. Armed wildfire personnel detected. Assessing. All subjects are high-risk individuals. Commencing complete annihilation.
Well then. Sampo really is Kronk. No, for real.
Calculating result.
Go away.
Rules are made to
Okay,
be
I would
broken.
like 2 in 1. Thank you.
Do you know who I am? This big diamond!
It's all yours.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move.
Perhaps you still do. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
They sent you.
Let's make it quick.
Time for an overhaul.
I need to shield march.
Phew!
Push forward. Analysis complete.
Oh, hell no.
Evaluating variables.
No. March! No, that's my shielder. Give her
Let's
back.
go.
How do I get her back? Oh, I don't have anything to help.
Purge initiated.
Give her back. I should have put Donghai in the party.
Honored to meet me.
What if we just keep attacking you? If you die, does she do anything?
Calculating result.
How dare you?
Threshold.
Got a lot
No.
Perhaps you still don't
Stop.
understand.
Stop.
Humanity
Stop.
never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no
Do
exception.
you know who I... This big
Give it back, give it back, give it back.
It's all yours. Time to twirl.
Rules are made to be broken.
Transmission executing annihilation.
Overload? Wait,
Executing
what does that
I
do?
don't want to be alone.
March!
Let's make it quick.
Calculating result. Analysis
Herta!
complete.
No, 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 that's not good.
Annihilate all individuals.
No! Kimiko!
Started.
One pair of pants later.
Ah, perfect. Kimiko does the last shot. Mwah, beautiful. Get wrecked.
Wait, please! Please don't hurt Mr. Svarog!
Oh! Not sure I'm about to cry!
Clara. You...
Mr. Svarog can't fight anymore. Please! Please don't hurt him.
Claire. Ra.
Mr. Svarog, don't push yourself any further. Can you tell them what you know?
This is so sad. My god. Oh no, what did we do?
Mr. Svarog, you said you were willing to make all my wishes come true, right? My biggest wish right now is for everyone to work together. Like family. Recently, I learned something new. Calculation results can't always bring people happiness, even if the world outside the cage isn't beautiful. People still want to know what it's like.
Assessment system reset. Successful. Processing variables. Variable 1. Clara's request. Variable 2. Outsider's intentions. Updated assessment result. Transference of decision-making authority to outsiders. Outsiders are granted access to Stellaron intelligence.
So we did it?
The cost was too great. Thanks to Clara, our strength has been recognized.
Yeah, without her, even if we defeated Svarog, there's no way he'd have given us access to the intel, right?
I hope his memory bank really does contain data on the Stellaron.
Is this it, Nat? Us? Wildfire? The Underworld? Did we win?
No, Zila. Our battle, their battle, it's just beginning.
Finally. We finally made it to this point.
What's up? Nervous?
They're girlfriends.
No. But I do have an aching feeling in my chest.
The truth can be heartbreaking. It's up to you to make your own judgment about who's lying now.
I'm ready. Reveal the truth. I'm listening.
Half the wizard. Oh, because you have the girl and you have the Tin Man. Oh, wait, that's so cute. They're such girlfriends, and they were roommates, you know? Enemies to lovers.
I have finished collating the Stellaron data and records. Do you wish to proceed, outsiders?
Let's have it.
Requesting database materials cache, serial number 13175. Encryption level highest. Request approved. Transmission.
This is the fruit of many years of research, Madam Guardian. The evidence is irrefutable. This so-called Stellaron is the source of all the destruction.
People will struggle to accept this conclusion, Doctor. If we were to tell them that the almighty Elisa Rand activated this thing and triggered the eternal freeze...
It's the truth, madam. The truth won't change with the opinions of the people. The reports before you are the precious result of painstaking effort on the part of Belobog's greatest scholars. You must trust the weight of its conclusion.
I have never doubted you, Doctor. On the contrary, I am resolute in the face of this conclusion. From the moment I took up this mantle, that voice, their voice, has made its home in my mind. I cannot shake them. I shouldn't be telling you this. Let's return to your research, Doctor. I'm afraid I cannot make these reports known to the public, unless...
Unless? Unless what? Please, proceed, madam.
Unless you have found a way to completely destroy the Stellaron.
Oh.
I understand. In the name of preservation, I will fulfill this mission.
Cache number 13175. Transmission complete. Next transmission. Cache number 24830.
I don't understand, Doctor. Why do we have to hide such valuable research results away? They're the work of a lifetime.
You're still young, child. There will come a day, when you do understand. This Supreme Guardian, she sees further than you or I. All her decisions are for the security of Belobog.
I just think it's a shame. Our research has hit an obstacle. Meanwhile, your results will be buried in the snow.
Don't be upset, child. You still have lots of time ahead of you. When you find a way to destroy the Stellaron, our efforts will have been worth it.
Cache number 24830. Transmission complete. Next transmission. Cache number 57614.
Why is there a robot here?
During his life, this was Dr. Mearsheimer's personal robot bodyguard. I heard it's a prototype from the Great War. Since the doctor and his assistants passed away, it's remained here. It hasn't moved an inch.
Oh, I see. Let's start. We must unearth the doctor's research conclusions. All of them.
Madam Guardian, I've found them. All the documents are here.
Good. That'll do.
So I'm assuming this is Cocolia.
Madam Guardian, what should we do with the robot?
It would seem a great waste to destroy it. Find someone to reset its system, and then arrange for it to be sent to the underworld. I hear that the development group is in need of a robot with defense capabilities.
Yes, madam.
I'm sorry, Doctor, but these results must be taken care of by the architects. One day, somebody will be able to carry out your behest.
Cache number 57614. Transmission complete. Concluding data transmission.
So, the truth is clear now, right?
They were looking for a way to destroy the Stellaron. I didn't quite understand. Oh, wait, no.
And it would appear that they never succeeded. Now only one question remains. Why would Cocolia exhibit such a sudden change in her attitude towards us?
Because she doesn't want to destroy the Stellaron.
Branya, are you okay? I'm fine. I feel a little faint.
This must be a lot to take in for you.
Why? Why, Mother? Maybe she wasn't aware. Maybe she...
I'm sorry. It's no use lying to yourself, Branya. It's time for you to make a decision.
Hey, can I have a word with you? I know that we'll need time to process this new information, but we have to decide on our next plan as soon as possible.
Oh man. Oh man.
Mr. Svarog, are you okay? Let me repair your language module first.
Assessing. Language module operating as normal. Thank you, Clara.
Did your memory module get damaged? Maybe I can fix that too.
Retrieving memory module. Architect machine era records, intact. War of Defense combat data, intact. Geomero Development Group era records, intact. Record of Clara's crafting of miniature magnetic drill rigs, intact. Record of Clara's explanation of human sleeping in behavior, intact.
That's so cute.
So your memory module is okay?
I have made a backup of all records pertaining to you, Clara. Do not worry.
Even the one about sleeping in?
There are multiple backups. I can recover them at any time.
Mr. Svarog, can I delete some of them?
I cannot grant this request. Records pertaining to you constitute important data, Clara. They must remain intact. They are memories of family.
I understand. Mr. Svarog, I still want to help you check a few other modules. Turn around a little.
Oh, they're so cute. They're so cute. Oh my god. You have anything to say,
Daybreak,
girlfriend?
The guardian shall be at nightfall. The guardian shall be a flickering flame, comforting the people's soul. Ah, so many years. Have I been following lies this whole time?
Hey, maybe you should find someone to talk to.
She said get a therapist.
Don't let it get you down. You can share your feelings with others, you know? Do you think keeping it all to yourself is doing you any good? You let that status of yours go to your head, huh? Afraid to show weakness? That's why you're keeping so much bottled up inside, right? This isn't the overworld. I don't do envy and etiquette down here. Whatever's on your mind, you can say it.
I just want to be clear in myself first. These fragments of history, the teachings I studied, it's all muddled together in my mind. I don't know what I should believe.
No, you just have to be clear on what you should do. You've spent long enough living in lies, Branya. This is your chance to break out of the cage.
And they were girlfriends! And they were girlfriends! Okay!
The furnace core. The path to the surface is close at hand now. Thank you. What you've done has brought new hope to the underworld. Now, we have to wait and see. But maybe this will lead to a new lease on life.
Your support came in at the right moment because 2 people died.
Well, you should really be thanking Sampo. If it weren't for his intel, we wouldn't have made it in time. As Wildfire's leader, I couldn't simply look on while you fought on our behalf. We had to come help.
Huh? Huh? So you're the real chief? What about Oleg?
That makes a lot of sense, though, if she's the real chief.
Oleg has always acted on my behalf. He helps me deal with all manner of problems in the underworld. Thanks to him, I'm able to make time for the people. I do my best to make sure that they have everything they need. At the same time, I was formulating a plan to deal with Svarog. Your arrival unraveled that carefully crafted yet rudimentary plan. And for that, you have my utmost thanks.
All the day's work of a hero. We did it for us. It wasn't selfless as he made it out. Any chance of a more tangible show of thanks? Nah. I mean, it was kind of selfish. Trying to get the Celeron is a selfish reason. Let's be real.
A person is defined by their actions alone. I think that's how the saying goes. If the underworld recovers its freedom, the people will see you as heroes. However, even though Svarog is no longer sealing off the furnace core, there's no way that we undergrounders could go pouring onto the surface. That cold-blooded Supreme Guardian has used lies and tricks to keep the surface separated from the underground. If she detects any change in the underworld, I don't know what she might resort to. As for Wildfire, we need more time to build up our strength.
With things as they are, do you want to take a back seat, or it'll be difficult for us to defeat the Guardian alone?
Of course, there's no doubt about that. So I'll be sending someone I trust to go with you.
Who? Sampo?
Seele.
Oh.
Didn't she tell you? In private, she insisted on accompanying you.
Oh, I literally thought it was Sampo, but sure, yeah, you know what? Seele's better.
Don't let her carefree nature fool you. She's actually very discerning and can read a situation like no one else. Seele is a talented scout and a quick thinker. She takes decisive action. She'll definitely be able to help you. Not to mention, you also have Branya now.
I think Seele and Branya kind of has to come in a pair now. She's got big shock.
You're right. But with Seele by her side, I know she'll recover. Hey, when's the last time you got some rest? I heard that you've been on your feet looking for Svarog since Rivet Town. Health is everything. You won't be much use if you neglect yours. Let Wildfire take care of the furnace core for now. You head back and recuperate. If you're lucky, perhaps tomorrow you can return to the overworld.
Ooh, free breakfast Lyco, let's go! Yes! Give me my Edelon! Also, Sampo, what do you gotta say?
Is that feeling in your chest the thrill of victory, or just the joy of making it out alive?
Probably making it out alive.
I know your heart is bursting with gratitude, but there's no need to thank me. We have what I'd like to call a fiscal friendship. If the money's right, not a problem in sight.
Hey, yo! When did you call for reinforcements?
I knew that you'd get yourselves into trouble eventually, so I got Oleg to send relief in advance. Pretty sensible, right?
I'm asking why you went behind our backs.
My assignment was simply to take you to Svarog's lair. I got the payment and delivered the goods. I wasn't obligated to tell you about my dinner plans. But I threw in something extra regardless.
Okay.
I only did that because we're friends, or I would have charged extra. Here's a slice of life experience for you. Resourceful businessmen never get into risky trading without a plan B. and a plan B for their plan B. Plan C, we call that.
All right, you knew Natasha belonged to Wildfire.
The chief? Of course I knew. Wildfire are mostly made up of torch and pitchfork types. How could they function without her? Not that I'm criticizing old Oleg. He's good at the heavy lifting. It's just that Wildfire needs a meticulous thinker lurking in the working in the background.
Sure, buddy. So you seem to enjoy muddying the waters, buddy.
Hey now, you got me all wrong. I just enjoy watching people fight. That's all. Fierce words, fists flying. What's not to like?
Thank you, Sampo.
Easy there. Don't get mushy on me now. We professional types don't have time for thank yous. It's business. Feelings don't come into it.
What? So I can't thank you for your help?
You see? Gotcha! Seriously though, Sampo will always be happy to assist you.
It's literally just Ito and Kaya mixed together. I'm here for this. Not good with farewells. Wait, I think once I finish this part, I'll be able to do the level up world thingy. So I can go to 30. Gimme. Let me finish story.
The universe should be in equilibrium.
Yeah, no, don't like that. The air seems to heat up suddenly and a sticky wind grips onto your ankles, leaving you feeling intrusively uncomfortable. Who's talking?
The arbiters of the equilibrium are giving you a trial.
And the echoes continued.
For the equilibrium of all worlds, you must demonstrate your strength. The strong will be given greater opportunities. The weak a chance to breathe. Passing the trial will prove that your strength has shaken the scales of power.
The voice said.
Worlds will change, and thus equilibrium. You will encounter stronger enemies, harder puzzles, and greater rewards. After equilibrium, you will go on to face yet more trials.
Please explain in the human language. Damn it. Is this so-called dynamic difficulty? Can I refuse the trial?
It is your choice to make. But in the end, equilibrium will be upheld.
Sure, buddy. Get to the point. What are the rewards?
You will obtain more. More of the material. More of the spiritual. More of the countable. More of the immeasurable. What is obtained will be in proportion to your strength, and thus in equilibrium.
Now, why is the one thing that you got out of that is I wouldn't mind raising up the voice behind that? Because also same, that voice is nice, crispy, very good voice.
Equilibrium. It is for this that all worlds change.
Oh, equilibrium level. As your Trailblazer level goes up, you'll need to complete trials of equilibrium to increase your equilibrium level. The enemies will have stronger assets, but so will you. And of course, defeating them will drop more rewards. I can level up my world, guys!
Much later.
Well, now that we're done with that whole situation in the underworld, we can finally look for the Stellaron. But thinking about it, I feel a bit bad about Clara. We promised her that our talks with Svarog would go peacefully.
Svarog attack first.
You tried your best to persuade him. It's my fault for not preparing better for such a situation in advance.
I didn't mean for you guys to start beating yourselves up over it. Look on the bright side. Things turned out all right, didn't they? Now everyone knows that the real problem here is the Stellaron, and they're willing to help us out. All in all, the mission is going super smoothly.
But we still have a lot left to figure out. For instance...
Where's the Celeron? Why does Cocolia have it in for us? Who is the Sampo character?
Exactly. There must be a reason for this sudden change in her attitude. And we still don't have the coordinates and location of the Stellaron. We still haven't put all of the pieces together.
Actually, I've been having dreams.
Dreams?
Oh, I remember you mentioned something about strange dreams before.
Telling Don Hung and March 7th about the voices you heard in your recent dreams.
All 3 dreams were the same, with Cocolia and that other voice.
It would be weird to call it a coincidence.
I'm wondering if these dreams aren't just random. If there's some meaning behind them. Maybe you're having them because...
Because
of the Stellaron inside him?
Dun dun dun!
That's my hunch, but I have no proof.
Well, then that's as good as nothing for now. So, what should we do when we get back above ground? After all this talk, we're still back at square one.
We solve a puzzle one piece at a time. Let's get some rest. We'll talk to Wildfire tomorrow and get to the bottom of this. Also, there's still one more key character we haven't talked to yet. Her connection to Cocolia may be the key to cracking this mystery.
Sleepy time. Time to get another dream.
Over there. See that?
That's not a dream.
That used to be the worst street in Rivet Town. And it's also where I grew up. My friends and I used to wander those streets, thinking about where to find our next meal. That is, until Chief Oleg got me out and took me to the orphanage. There, I learned to read and write from Natasha. At the age of 10, I started to patrol the mines with Oleg, occasionally getting into fights with the local thugs.
That sounds nice.
Nice? You being sarcastic with me?
Oh, no, sorry. Life in the underworld is difficult. I shouldn't be speaking about it so lightly.
You're always so serious. It really gets on people's nerves sometimes, you know?
Right. What I meant was... I kind of envy you, Zila. For as long as I can remember, my days have been an endless cycle of studying, etiquette lessons, and training.
Yeah, I had to check something on my phone real quick.
Every day, all I hear is, remember who you are, Bronya. This is against the Architect's admonishments, Bronya. Ladies shouldn't use such foul language, Bronya. Some may envy this kind of life, but I have felt trapped. When every choice and every goal has already been made for you. You probably can't imagine how that feels.
No, I can't. But more importantly, what kind of foul language were you using?
Why is that the focus?
In the name of the Architects, I shall stick this spear into your nostril.
That's it? Oh, that's nothing. Looks like I'll have to teach you some underworld slang before you go back.
No, that won't be necessary.
They're girlfriends!
It'll be better than poking people's nostrils, at least. I never thought that I'd be here having a heart-to-heart with the future Guardian. As a kid, I didn't meet many people who lived in the overworld. I only heard stories from the grown-ups and figured you were all just a bunch of cold snobs.
I've heard from some Silvermane veterans that before the orders were made to seal off the underworld from the overworld, there was no difference between the two places. Everybody ate the same food, chatted about the same topics, celebrated the same festivals.
This is a date you cannot convince me otherwise. No, they're literally having a heart-to-heart and they're girlfriends!
Even though times are different now, things like the joys and sorrows of life, the ties between people, these precious things must certainly still connect us all. If there is a way to bridge the gap between the two worlds, we can definitely go back to the time when you and I were not divided. When we could stand side by side against the Eternal Freeze and the Fragmentum.
They're standing side by side, guys. It's a date.
I'm not like you. I don't have that many grand plans for the future. But if that's the future you want, I'm willing to build this bridge with you.
Thank you, Zila. Your trust is very important to me.
Speaking of which, what are you going to do next? What Svarog revealed must have made quite an impact, huh?
Yes. I thought I was prepared for anything, but as long as I am the Guardian's successor, those truths will come out sooner or later. But why does my mother hide it from me, and why does she want me to hunt down the outsiders who know about the nature of the Stellaron? It doesn't make sense. I thought it over. There's only one thing I can do. Go ask her directly.
Oh, we're fighting Cocolia? I'm down for that.
Hold on. You're not really going, are you? Alone? You can't. This plan is...
I've already thought it through, Zila. I am Madame Cocolia's daughter. That will never change. Be it my duties as her heir or as a Silvermane guard, I must face my problems head on. Even if...
Bronya.
This is for you, Zila. Please help me pass it on to the outsiders. If I am unable to see you again, they'll know what to do.
What do you mean, unable to see you again?
Okay, I understand. You've made up your mind, and there's nothing I can say that will change it. But remember this. If you run into trouble, I will come to save you, no matter what.
They're girlfriends.
And I'll be waiting for you. So, did you come to this spot when you were a child?
Of course. I just didn't appreciate how nice it was at the time. Very nice.
They're on a date, guys. They're on a date. They're so cute. They're on a date.
That was a good sleep.
Your Honor, they're in love.
I should go meet up with March.
They're girlfriends. No, can we talk about the dream that we just had? It was beautiful. Awe-inspiring.
Took you long enough, sleepyhead. We've been waiting all day.
Listen, I was trying to join a fight club. Don't ask me.
I've noticed that our sleep routines don't match up. You either keep getting up in the middle of the night or snoozing away until the day's almost out. Unacceptable. You gotta work on your teamwork.
Did you have a dream again last night?
I dreamed that Hook and Pom Pom got into a squabble.
That's weird. I bet the conductor won, right?
Well then, let's go find Wildfire to discuss our next move and see if they have any new discoveries.
Let's go! I can't wait to finally get back above ground.
Okay. Where are we going? Up top? Got you. Not good with farewells is a turning point. Okay, so there's a bunch of stuff that gets unlocked. Great. Hello, everyone.
Oh, look who's here.
Don't add me.
It's the Bane of Svarog, the big hero of the underworld. And the other big heroes, Dan Hung and March 7th.
Were those lines rehearsed?
Where's Natasha? Is she here?
She has a bunch of other things to attend to, so I hope you don't mind talking to this old man instead. I speak on behalf of Natasha. By the way, sorry for keeping that whole thing about her being the actual leader of Wildfire a secret.
Doesn't matter anyway. I'm not seeing an apology here. Whatever happened to trust? I'm gonna be sarcastic.
My apologies. Natasha is always cautious, but she has no ill intent, as you must have noticed.
I'm high-key delirious from what?
She told me to make sure you return to the overworld safely. I gave it some thought, and I think the safest way is to ask this fella for help.
I don't know about that one, Chief.
I brought you down. I can take you back up. Free of charge. Satisfaction guaranteed.
Okay, buddy.
There's no need to knock us out this time, right?
Of course not. This time, we'll go back through the furnace core.
Oh, like, please give us someone else. Just tell us the path you used before.
That would be problematic and dangerous. Trust me, we should go through the furnace core.
He does not want to reveal his secrets.
Ugh, enough chatter. Just be a good guide.
Hold on. What about Bronya? Why isn't she here?
She already went back. As you know, she has some things to settle with the Supreme Guardian.
What? She just ditched us and went back? How could you let her?
She's not gonna help us? She also has her... I guess she also has her own plan. That's true.
Exactly. She has a lot of responsibilities. I don't completely understand, but I trust that she's trying to solve the problem.
Okay, I think you're just defending your girlfriend, but sure.
Oh, right. Bronya told me to give you this.
She left us a letter. Could this be one of those open in case of emergency letters? I've never gotten one of those before. Should we wait until we run into something dangerous?
Stop overthinking and just open it.
Eve March Donghung. By the time you read this letter, I should return to the overworld and be on my way to see my mother. I apologize for not telling you my plan. I was afraid that you will strongly object, which might sway my resolve. Madame Cocolia raised me up, and I would never be able to repay her kindness. She taught me countless life lessons and virtues, as well as how to defend Belobog and his people. Even though she has lately made certain decisions that puzzled me, I can't let go of all the precious memories I have with her. I must communicate my point of view and thoughts to her honestly and seek her to arrive at a mutual understanding with her. This is my goal as a daughter, but also my duty as a Silvermane guard. But I'm aware of the risks I might face on this journey. So if I fail to win my mother's approval, or if something happens to me, please forward this letter to Landau siblings and ask for their help. Serval and Japard are honorable people with enormous power in Belobog, and I have complete faith in them. I'm sure they will unreservedly help you in their search for the Stellaron once they see my seal and handwriting. Got you.
Brother and sister Landau. I know the brother must refer to Japard, but who could the sister be? Oh, Serval! So she's Japard's older sister.
How very astute of you, March.
Blonde, tall, good looking.
Oh my god.
Those Landau genes sure are something else.
Damn.
Sampo, do you know the Landau siblings?
Landau? Yeah, we're old friends. I've mostly dealt with the younger brother in the past, but the sister? She's much scarier. Today's supposed to be a day of celebration, so let's not talk about it right now. We can set out at any time. Just come find me when you're ready.
All right, I'm finding you, and I'm ready.
My friends, are you ready to head out?
Yes, I like to go.
Wonderful. Remember to bring enough food and drink to refuel on the way. We have a lot of steps to climb.
There she is. Hello, Miss Ma'am.
Mother, I have returned.
Mother.
Bronya, I thought I'd lost you. Where were you? Are you hurt? I'll fetch the butler right away.
No, there's no need. I don't want to see Sebas right now. Sorry, Mother.
Ooh, she's gonna be sassy in this cutscene. I can feel it.
I'm fine, really. I just got into a few skirmishes down in the underworld, but nothing I couldn't handle.
The underworld? Oh, I see. In that case, report everything you saw. Commander Bronya.
Oh. Wait, can we talk about her hands are frozen over?
After the failed pursuit at Backwater Pass, the wanted outsiders and I were somehow taken to the underworld. Because of the difficult situation we were in, we formed a temporary alliance to help the residents of the underworld resolve a few issues of survival. We also defeated an ancient robot known as Svarog and learned some truths. about the Stellaron.
I'm listening. Go on.
Madam Cocolia, it is my firm belief that the visitors from beyond the sky are not the villains we had imagined before. I witnessed them take up arms in the name of justice and risk their lives for the sake of others. I can also ascertain that they did come for the Stellaron, but only to relieve the disaster it has brought upon Belobog. Mother, you've always known the truth about the Stellaron, haven't you? Well, the responsibility of bearing that truth will fall upon me one day. Such is the burden of being Guardian, to carry these secrets for eternity. So, I ask you to forgive my defiance, but I believe that the order to dispatch the Outsiders was a mistake. To solve the problems brought on by the Stellaron, the architects waited hundreds of years. And those Outsiders may be the...
Enough!
What? Gigi, what'd you drop?
Ignorant. Oh, you disappoint me, Bronya.
Oh, she mad. She's mad.
You merely glimpsed the tip of the iceberg, and now you think you know everything. You spend a short time with that underworld scum, and suddenly you have the audacity to question my orders?
Listen, she has a girlfriend now. She's from the underworld. You're gonna have to get used to it, okay?
Arts! Take Bronya.
They are not scum. My entire life. Everything you ever kept from me. I remember it clearly now. This time I am standing my ground, Madam Guardian. And please, stop dismissing me with vague excuses. Tell me what you have seen. What exactly it is you are hiding. Why do you send the Silvermane guards to die in the Fragmentum? Why have you abandoned the people of the underworld? And why? Why did you have that sudden change of mind?
I see. I knew this moment would come sooner or later. I just didn't expect it would be so soon. You want to know why I gave those orders? Is that right? Do you believe you're ready to learn the truth?
Yes! Bronya deserves the truth! Defend your girlfriend! Exactly!
Yes. I am ready. Mother?
Then come with me, Bronya. It is time you heard it. The voice of this dying world.
Oh, great. Now she's hearing voices too. Not the can I be a stepmom. No, we cannot. No, not the villain. We need to make sure that Bronya's okay.
Oh, we're finally back. I forgot what fresh air tasted like.
Not interested in idle chit-chat.
What are we gonna do now?
Oh, wait, I haven't finished yet. All right, let's go.
Bronya, you good? Okay, ass. Now back to Jaden. Oh my god.
Where's our next stop? We should find somewhere to put our feet up. As long as it's not Goethe Hotel again.
Classic unreliable Sampo. He probably guessed we'd ask where his hiding place was. No sooner are we back in the administrative district than he sneaks off.
It's fine. Landau, I guess?
The bro or the sis? If you're talking about Japard, we should be careful. He's a top Silvermane guard. He'd probably get a medal for every one of us he brought in.
Okay, so let's talk to Serval. Like, come on.
Don Hung, what do you think?
I think it'd be best to pay a visit to Serval Landau.
Exactly.
So you think we should avoid Japard for the time being, right?
Yeah, because you're gonna kick my ass.
He's an elite officer of the Silvermane Guards. It wouldn't be easy to get to him. Besides, if he hasn't been persuaded by Bronya's letter, we'd be walking right into the lion's den.
Makes sense. Guess we better head over to Serval's workshop then?
But we must keep a low profile. We're still wanted fugitives.
That's true. We are still wanted.
What's wrong, Zila?
Nothing. It's just a little... new. The last time I was on the surface, I was still a child. I have no memory of any of this. The overworld and the underworld. We've been cut off for so long. I'm okay. Let's go. There are so many Silvermane guards on patrol. Is it usually like this?
No. I don't remember the security being this tight last time.
Where do I have to go?
Might have something to do with us. The Supreme Guardian has probably learned of our arrival already. Grania.
So, this friend of mine...
That's a lot of guards. I'm not gonna lie. Also, I can just walk right up to them and they don't do anything.